this is a multiple choice questionnaire from the exercise. We are given set A with the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4 and R is a subset of A cross A. That means R is defined on this set. Whatever the relation may be, after applying the definition, these were the possible pairs which were obtained in the set R. You have to check the nature of the relation. You have to check if out of those three conditions, any one is fulfilled or two are fulfilled or all the three are fulfilled. So we'll check for all the three conditions one by one and come to the conclusion. Okay, so in order to check it is reflexive or not, we have to ensure that every element of this set A is satisfying the given relation with itself. That means we should have pair like 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3 and 4, 4 in the given relation. So you can quickly see whether these are available or not. You will find we have the pair 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3 as well as 4, 4. This means every element is satisfying the given relation with itself. So therefore, because these all are belonging to R, therefore we can say R is reflexive. Provided there were only three pairs, say 1, 1 was there, 2, 2 was there, 3, 3 was also there, but 4, 4 was not there, then we are not going to term it as a reflexive relation, because if it is a reflexive relation, then every element has to satisfy the given relation with itself. So there we can simply justify by saying that because 4, 4 does not belongs to R, therefore it is not reflexive. As for this one, this is a reflexive relation. Okay, checking for symmetricity, you will find, again we need to check for all. You will see there is one pair which we could quickly locate, though there are many. We see 1, 2 belongs to R, but we don't have the pair 2, 1 belonging to R. We cannot locate it here. So therefore, R is not symmetric. So even if there is one pair in the entire set which is not satisfying the given condition, it will not be a symmetric relation. Okay, now checking for transitivity, you will have to pair up two pairs and check whether the third required pair is obtained or not. So we can move from one pair to another. You can see 1, 2 and 2, 2. They both belong to R. Is it or not? We can easily see when you are selecting the pair of pairs, you need to see the second element of the first pair and the first element of the second pair have to be same. So what should be the resulting pair? The resulting pair will be 1, 2, which is already in R. Is it or not? So these two are satisfying the given condition. Let us see, can we pair 1, 2 with anything else? So 1, 2 cannot be paired with anything else. Moving on to 2, 2. Okay, 2, 2. For that I need to search for another pair where the second pair will have second element as, first element as 2 only. You will find we are unable now, taking it as a first pair, we are unable to find the next pair over here. So when this happens, the two required pairs are not available in the given order, then it will be considered transitive only, because till two pairs are not available and we are unable to check for the third one, we cannot say simply that it is not transitive. If the requirement is not fulfilled, initial requirement, then it has to be considered transitive only. So till now we have checked for two cases, we know it is transitive. So we'll simply move on to the next pair. You see 1, 1, 1, can be paired with 1, 2. They both belong to R. Is it or not? I have to only maintain the second element of first pair and first element of second pair are same. And what will be the resulting pair formed? It will be 1, 2 which belongs to R. You can easily see 1, 2 is available. In the same way, we can check for remaining. You quickly see 1, 1 can be paired with something else. It can be paired with 1, 3 also. We can write 1, 1 and 1, 3 belongs to R, which implies the resulting pair is 1, 3 which is also belonging to R. So done with 1, 1. Coming to 4, 4, we don't have second pair to be paired with 4, so we'll skip this one. 1, 3. If I take 1, 3 as the first pair, then what else I can pair with it? I can pair 3, 3 with it. I can also pair 3 comma 2 with it. So pairing first 3 comma 3 with R, the resulting pair is again 1 comma 3, which already belongs to R. We can see that. And again pairing 1 comma 3 with 3 comma 2. We see the resulting pair is 1 comma 2, which is in the given relation. Okay. So whatever was possible with 1 comma 3 we have done. With 3 comma 3 you will see what all pairs you can take. We can take with 3 comma 3, 3 comma 2 can be taken. So what will be the resulting pair? The resulting pair will be 3 comma 2 only, and it belongs to R. You can see. Anything else we can take with 3 comma 3? No. Let us see if 3 comma 2 can be taken with something. Yes. You can see 3 comma 2 if I take as the first pair, then I have to trace another pair with first element 2. You will find 2 comma 2 is one such pair. Okay, so if these two are in the relation, the resulting pair will be 3 comma 2, which also belongs to the given set R. So we have done, we have checked all the pairs and we found R is transitive. So what did we get? We found R is reflexive, R is transitive, and R is not symmetric. This happens to be option B. So option B is the correct option.